Now, I just found a watch on the ground. Um, and when people lose stuff on the ground here in this country, a lot of people just pick it up and then they take it off the sidewalk and put it like on the side, like on a wall or something like that where it's visible. I was thinking about taking it, it was like a nice citizen watch. No, it was a lady's watch. I was like, oh, come up, right? Nah, my conscience didn't let me do it. I was like, no, let me just put this up here and just leave it like that. So, good morning, everybody. Now, don't get it twisted. If like just like a 10,000 yen bill just flew up into my right in front of me, oh yeah, we snagging that shit. But that fight someone's watching, probably they're probably freaking out right now. It's like, oh no, like it's heartbreaking when you lose something. So let's put it there. Hopefully the person who lost it retraces their steps and finds it. But yeah, it's probably gonna be some kid grabbing it, which it's not me. Oh my God, our Lord and Savior, rainstorm. I haven't been to this park in a while, but lovely weather we have in here today. I love this park. Damn, there was a McDonald's at that station too. And then I was like, oh, I could get me a little breakfast sandwich, but I don't have time. But now I do have time because everyone's going to be late because there's super traffic from the Osaka Marathon. But I don't have to deal with that because I use public transportation. I did. Excuse me. Didn't really have quality sleep last night. I had about 5 hours of deep sleep. Woke up early. God knows why, and then just tried to lay there for like a couple hours. And I always do this, y'all do it. You be thinking, oh, that laying there, that would still be some rest. No, it doesn't really help anything. You just don't want to get out of bed. That was me this morning. Yeah, it's just really, really nice out here. I'm so excited to play some ball in this not freezing weather. It's not snowing. Look at that. There's no rain. There was a little bit of rain last week. It's perfect. Perfect. On the air out here is just so fresh, bro. Just trees on trees. Man. Nothing else. Oh boy, we got ass whooped, but it is tank top season again. I'm so happy. I'm gonna eat some McDonald's. Hold on, I'm gonna keep this bookstore real quick. I used to buy this every year, this little baseball preview magazine. This is cool. Let's get us all the player information for every team. That's dope. I like to buy for the American football season. I like to buy that. And it's a Japanese. It's good practice. It's really hard content. Egg cheeseburger is the protein king of McDonald's Japan. I have to just have a picnic out here. Too nice of a weather. Yeah, here's a good spot. Not too far from the station. Really close to the station. But I can just chill outside for a little bit by these trees. Yeah, I can't waste this. This is gonna be the nicest weather we've had in a long time, and it's gonna be the nicest weather of all week. So, it's gonna eat these cheeseburgers out here, baby. Oh, it's goopy. There's something about eating a McDonald's hamburger outside. Very nostalgic to me. Also going no headphones right now. There's nice ambient noise out here that I really appreciate. Hell yeah. But yeah, that game was unfortunate. The other team hit like 6 home runs. And I hit really hard foul balls. And then when I put it in play, I hit little pieces of shit on the ground. Damn it. But what are you going to do other than get them next week? Which we will, for sure. You know, like I'm in the tank right now, but if it warms up like a little more in the coming weeks, it's gonna be tank season, which means this week and the weeks after, we gotta get these shoulders bigger. Like, we do not have a shoulder pump right now at all. But yeah, we work on that. I wasn't paying attention on the train. Actually, they only came to Osaka now. This is the worst thing. But might as well do a little side shop while I'm down here. Actually, the places I want to shop are all at my home station, the other home station. So we'll just head that way. The clouds and the wind are back. It looks like tank top day has come to an end already. Damn, just after a couple hours. Yeah, after I get out of the gate here, I'm gonna put my jacket on. Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, also need something from the convenience today. Because today is a special day, not holiday. Kind of. It's National Cat Day. So all the stores are special cat sweets. Let's do it. Okay, pancake with a cat cut. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, while we're here, let's do this too. Save me thirsty. Oh, I'm excited to try this. We'll try this when we get back at the crib. All right, let's give this. It's supposed to have a caramel whipped cream in between the two pancakes. Let's give it, and they just cut out a cat. Let's give it a try. Hold on, let me take a picture. Yeah, look at that. It's so cute. Just a nice little subtle dessert. All right, I'm gonna eat this, relax for a little bit while my phone charges. My phone almost dead, y'all. I'm going to the supermarket called OK Super. I haven't been here in a while. It's the one that's like really, really strict about filming in there. So I'll just see what they got. I always forget there's a Daiso here too. But yeah, this spot. Right up in here, I got some good things there. They're really excited about this meal prep. Oh, and pay no mind to all these citrus fruits we got here. One of my students' mothers, once a year, she just brings a giant box of these. So I got 4 big ass. What is it? Hasaku? I think that's what they're called. Hasaku? Sahaku? No, Hasaku. That's what these are called. Yeah, they're like a little citrus fruit, a little bit bitter. So last year when she gave me these, I tried to make a jam with it. I did not know you were supposed to blanch these first before making the jam because it was just it was literally just bitter jam. That's all I made. It was totally inedible. I couldn't think of anything to use it on. I tried to put it on a piece of sweet bread. I added a bunch of sugar and it was just so damn bitter. And I like bitter things. This was crazy. So I'm gonna do it correctly this time, but we're not doing that right now. We got more important stuff to do, like this meal prep and this dinner prep. So cool thing that they had at OK Super. Oh, first, I got this bento. This is a yakitori bento. I'm gonna eat that later with the dinner I'm gonna make. I also needed more dish soap because we got a bunch of dishes to do and I ran out of dish soap. I got this ground chicken on sale. And for our tenderloins this week, yo, they had it in these Echo bags where like no styrofoam on this. So the ground chicken has styrofoam, but our tenderloins came in these Echo bags. This bag is a whole kilogram of chicken right here, ready to go. A whole kilogram of chicken tenderloins. Really, really good stuff. Only 79 yen per 100 grams. Really good deal on these. The smaller pack, I needed a little bit more than a kilogram. But then the next best price was this kind of bulky. It was 666 grams. Oh damn, we're gonna die. But we got about 1.6666 kilograms of chicken. So I'm estimating we're gonna have about 7 meals out of this, depending. Yeah, probably 6 portions. So we'll have one of these for dinner. So I'm gonna separate these into 2 different marinades, and then I got a little plan for tonight's dinner with this plus that bento. Also, cucumbers there were really cheap, 55 yen per cucumber. Sorry. Green peppers have been going up in price a little bit everywhere. This bag was 150 yen for 4. Not the best deal. This bottle of sriracha was a good deal. This was only 200 yen. Hell yeah. And I got a good deal on the 0 calorie sweetener. Needed a new one. Almost out of that one. Plus, I think it started to mold. So I'm gonna keep this one in the fridge actually after I open it. And just place it on there like that. Close this guy up. And then we just make a bunch more of these. Now, this one actually looks like pretty cool. I'm just throw this guy on here. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to stuff this one a bunch. I don't want any of this meat to go to waste, so yeah, like I only got 2 buns left, so we're gonna try to stuff as much as we can. This might work. Oh, it's so silly. It's like a giant shumai, but you know what? It works. It's gonna work. We'll use all the meat. All right, the other 2 are still cooking, so let's try out this food. We need some sauces and a drink. All right, we got our soy sauce and vinegar. We got our Chinese mustard. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Give this guy a try. Let's just give it a try just by itself, butt naked. You can only tell it's chicken at the end, but with all that seasoning, all that ginger, the scallions, the soy sauce, the sesame oil, like it really feels legit like the pork bun. You just get that chicken aftertaste, but it doesn't have the gaminess of a pork, but my God, this is fantastic. I can eat this. Hold on. Get some of that Chinese mustard. Dip it in there. Karashi mustard. Yeah, I'm getting a good amount of this. Heaven, baby. Oh yeah, these are looking absolutely crazy. I'm gonna let these guys cool down. They're hot as hell. Oh Jesus, the parking lot just scared me. I'm going back into my supermarket just to get some paper towels, some green onions from meal prep. Got my rice cooker already going right now. And I get some green onions, maybe a dessert. And whatever else. Good thing I went back in there because I totally spaced on eggs earlier. Also, I got this size 8 bread that they're trying to get rid of. It's half off, so we're just gonna throw this in the fridge. I've been normally buying the size 10 toast. That's the thin, there's a standard size loaf. I've never explained this before. There's standard size loaf, and the higher the number, the more slices they cut it into. So the size 10 toast will be the thinnest, and then if I just eat one, that'll be the least amount of calories. But the size 8 is not too different. All right, we're gonna make this as easy as possible. We're gonna cook this on the wok just so I can just throw everything in there, one cook, one time. Is that the best way to do it? No, but low effort. I'm gonna start with the Mexican marinade. Yeah, you'll know your wok's ready once it's smoking. Okay, maybe we'll do this in 2 batches. This is a lot of chicken. Okay, what's cool here is I threw all my marinade in here, let it reduce down a little bit, threw the chicken back in, and now I'm just gonna chop it and smash it all up all together. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, chicken's all banged up. We're gonna go ahead and throw in the remainder of that taco seasoning. Oh yeah. Give this a good toss, and we got some really good smelling chicken. I got 200 grams of rice. I squirted some lime juice in here, mix that all up, and then just get to it with this. So I'll put about 200 grams in here as well. Just check on my scale. Actually, no, that's not including the sauce. So yeah, we can just eyeball it, kind of. Who cares? We're not tracking this week. I got 3 of these chicken and rice bowls with some Mexican flavor in it. It smells really good. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Okay, part 2. Got the wok cleaned out. Time for the next thing of chicken. And if there's onions in here, fuck it. I'm actually gonna turn this heat down and cover this guy. Oh yeah. And this, like the other one, this smells really, really good. I think covering it and keeping it on low will stop all those sugars from burning because we added the artificial sweetener, we added the honey, and the soy sauce has sugar, and the gochujang has sugar, so it's a little higher on the sugar side. So yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna take the lid off, and now I'll let this liquid reduce down a little bit. And just make sure all this chicken's cooked through. It feels like it is. I'm not gonna break these apart. I'm just gonna. Also got a mini portion we could eat for like a side of a dinner, like tomorrow or the next day. Cool. All right, so like I thought, I got 6 meals out of it. Well, 5.5. Well, 6 meals. Then I got one for dinner. I made 3 of the taco seasoned chicken and rice, and 2 of the Korean seasoned chicken and rice. This one smells really good. This one smells good too. I'm more excited for this, but I don't know. They're both gonna be delicious. But I'm happy that's all done because just gonna finish some editing and get ready for bed now. Finally. Like I was saying, I haven't done this one in a while. A little bit of an ice cream cup. Only about 100 calories in that cup. A protein shake with just a little bit of water, and then mix it all up, and you get this like really satisfying kind of just milkshake. Oh, that's really good. All right, so I recorded a lot of food stuff today. I ate a lot of food today too, but I'm sorry, it was like all over the place. Like we were going one way, another way. Conveni breakfast before the game. Ate some McDonald's at the park. It was cat day, so we ate that cat pancake. We made our meal prep. We made chicken breast, whatchamacallit, nikuman. I ate a snack in between that too, like some toast. Like that was off camera. I ate a lot of food today, but feeling really strong, so that's fine. As you've noticed this past week, we haven't been tracking anything. And that's been totally fine. We haven't been putting on any weight. We've been putting on good weight. I'm feeling bigger and stronger. Our lifts have been going up. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, you don't, like for me right now, I don't need to stay in a deficit at this moment in time. Every now and then, yeah, I'll go back and do a deficit, lose some body fat, but as long as I'm getting stronger, like I said, I am so, like, I'm content with being 65 kilograms. Like, I could be around this weight the rest of my life and be totally content with that. Would I like my body to look different? Oh yeah, probably. Like, there's still room for me for recomposition, even with years of training. I feel that's crazy. Like I could still like reshape some of my. I still like I don't have big upper pecs. You know, I don't have big old rear delts. I don't have big biceps at all, and like those have never really grown. So I could just keep at it, keep training hard, get those bigger, and my body fat will be fine. Plus, I've been getting a lot of steps in. Where's my watch? 15,000 steps a day, excluding the baseball game. So I'm assuming we're around 20,000 a day. Really, really good. Yeah, but today's vlog really all over the place, but I had a fun day today. So that's gonna do it all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.